everyone, welcome to the channel of Friendship with Microbes, and in today's video we will discuss about bacteria, their shape, size, structure, reproduction, classification and harmful and useful bacteria. So let's get started. Bacteria are the smallest and simplest form of life. Bacteria are unicellular, prokaryotic and microscopic organisms. Unicellular means they are made up of one single cell, and prokaryotic meaning they don't have a nucleus. They are microscopic, it means they are not visible with the naked eye. Bacteria exist in large number in air, water and soil, and also in living and dead creatures and plants, and are often a cause of disease that we call pathogenic bacteria. But there are also good bacteria. As an example, in our digestive system, in the gut, we have bacteria that are very necessary to help our bodies in a normal way. But did you know what interesting about bacteria? That is, in our bodies we have 10 times more bacterial cells than we have human cells. Have a look on shape of bacteria. Bacteria are microorganisms that come in various shapes. They can be coccus, diplococcus, streptococcus, staphylococcus, tetrodes, bacillus, coccobacillus and diplobacillus etc. Now move on to the structure of bacteria. A bacterial cell includes number 1, capsule. Capsule is a layer found on the outside of the cell wall in some bacteria. Number 2 is cell wall. Cell wall is a layer that is made up of polymer called peptidoglycan. The cell wall gives the bacteria its shape. It is located outside the plasma membrane. The cell wall is thicker in some bacteria that are called gram-positive bacteria. Number 3 is plasma membrane. Plasma membrane found within a cell wall. This generates energy and transports chemical. The membrane is permeable, which means that substance can pass through it. Number 4 is cytoplasm, a substance inside the plasma membrane that contains genetic material and ribosomes. Number 5 is DNA. This contains all the genetic instructions used in the development and function of the bacterium. It is located inside the cytoplasm. Number 6 is ribosomes. This is where proteins are made or synthesized. Ribosomes are complex particles made up of rich RNA granules. Number 7 is flagellum. This is used for movement, and there are some bacteria that can have more than one. Number 8 is pili. These hair-like appendages on the outside of the cell allow it to stick to surface and transfer genetic material to other cells. This can contribute to the spread of illness in humans. Reproduction in bacteria. Bacteria allow an asexual mode of reproduction called binary fusion. A single bacterium divides into two daughter cells. They are identical to the parent cells as well as to each other. Replication of DNA within parent's bacterium marks the beginning of the fusion. Eventually, cell elongates to form two bacterial cells. However, the rate and timing of reproduction depend upon the conditions and temperature and ability of nutrients, when there is a favorable condition or not. Bacterial reproduction is strictly asexual, but it can undergo sexual reproduction in very rare cases. Now move on to classification of bacteria. Bacteria can be classified into various categories based on their feature and characteristics. The classification of bacteria is mainly based on the following. Number 1 is shape. Number 2 is composition of the cell wall. Number 3 is mode of respiration, and the 4th one is mode of nutrition. Classification of bacteria based on the shape. There are 4 main types of bacteria, that is Bacillus, Spirilla, Coccus and Vibrio. Number 2 is classification of bacteria based on the composition of cell wall. There are 2 main types of bacteria, that are gram-positive bacteria and gram-negative bacteria. Gram-positive bacteria have peptidoglycan cell wall and gram-negative bacteria have lipopolysaccharide cell wall. Number 3, classification of bacteria based on the mode of nutrition. There are two types of bacteria, autotrophic bacteria and heterotrophic bacteria. Autotrophic bacteria are cyanobacteria and heterotrophic bacteria are all disease-causing bacteria. Number 4, classification of bacteria based on the mode of respiration. There are also two types of bacteria, anaerobic bacteria and aerobic bacteria. Anaerobic bacteria are Actinomyces and aerobic bacteria are Mycobacterium. Now move on to the useful bacteria. Not all bacteria are harmful to human. There are some bacteria which are beneficial in different ways. Listed below are few benefits of bacteria. Number 1 is convert milk into curd, that is lactobacterium or lactic acid bacteria, and the second is ferment food products streptococcus and bacillus. Number 3, help in digestion and improve the body immunity system, that is actinobacteria and proteobacteria. Number 4, production of antibiotics which is used in the treatment of prevention of bacterial infection, that is soil bacteria. Now move on to the harmful bacteria. There are bacteria that can cause a multitude of illness. They are responsible for many of the infectious diseases like pneumonia, tuberculosis, diphtheria. Their effect can be rectified by taking antibiotics or prescribed medication. However, precaution is much more effective. Most of these disease-causing bacteria can be eliminated by sterilizing or disinfecting exposed surface, instruments, tool and other utilities. These methods includes application of heat, disinfectant, UV radiation, pasteurization and boiling etc. Okay, so that's it for today. If you like the video, then hit the like button and subscribe my YouTube channel. इसी के साथ I would like to say bye bye. Keep watching, keep learning.